Okay, 10 seconds to blow in the account. Here we go. Let's go do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go. And boom, exploded. Okay, so we just blew up the account in Take Profit Trader, our first attempt with MES. And here's why we blew it up. So when I was doing my back testing, we were using 15 minis, or 15 MNQs, micros. And in doing so, we'd go through periods where you would scroll and you could see, there were 2 days of losses, one big loss. Very rare cases was there more than that. And that was my concern, is that I was kind of pushing the max loss or trailing drawdown dollar amount to try to profit quicker with the max amount of contract size. And I knew this was going to be a challenge, but the real challenge is the trailing drawdown. Even if you have this is going to be a great trade today. And even if it's not, fine. But you have all this fluctuation in your trailing drawdown. So if you have 2 days that are red, which is totally reasonable to ask for. I mean, 80% win rate is actually really crazy high. I don't expect to win that much, but we have to go into less contracts. The whole story of this is we blew up the first account. The back test matched what our test did, which is what I really wanted to see, which is good. So now what we have to do, if I continue with MES, is we have to change the contract size. This is 15 MES. So for the last couple days, and of course, anytime you do a back test, you get the worst days when you start to do it yourself, forward testing. So if we did 10, that would get us a lot. We would still be alive today. Would we have enough buffer to take this to our stop? Probably not. So I think to be more conservative, again, it's not a perfect science. If you go in with like 8 contracts and see, because if you do have 3 days in a row that are losers with the trailing drawdown, it's not the total loss. It's the actual next day fluctuation that kills you. So this would have been only minus 590, minus 180. And then if today was red too, which would mean our win rate, we're having a bad streak there, we would still be alive. But the wins are tiny. So this is going to take many trades to be profitable. So prop firms, man, no wonder why their win rate is or pass rate is so low. Because even with a back-tested strategy that has a pretty smooth equity curve, high win rate, you're still going to hit equity drawdown unless you're using such a small contract size. So we're not going to give up. It's too bad because today's looking pretty good on